So here I am Mohammed Sarar presenting esp-32 RFID project from group 2. So you can see Wi-Fi is connected, and here we have two modes. The default mode is attendance, and for our backend we have our Google Excel sheet here, esp-32 RFID Google spreadsheet attendance system. Here we have two sheets, user data and attendance. So default mode is attendance, as we have seen. Now let's assume we have a RFID card and we should register it for a user. Let's go to registration mode. Here we have a switch here. So if you tap to the switch, it will switch back to registration mode, and again tapping it will switch back to attendance mode, and vice versa. So here for registration mode, it is inviting us to tap in. So in Google Sheet, let's take a name. So we have our first name Tanjum here, and now let's tap this ID card and see what happens. So it's getting UID and prompting us to wait. We have UID here. The UID has been registered, and as you can see in Google Sheet, there is a user ID. We have a kitchen here, however we won't register it for now. Let's go to our attendance system here to see if our registered member is working properly, and let's switch back to attendance mode. And here we are in attendance mode, and again it inviting us to tap in. So our previously registered this RFID card, and see let's how it works. For tapping in, it is getting user ID. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, our name, user ID and everything has been tapped. And we can see here user ID, name, date, which is 8/11/2024, and time 1:40, and which is here 12:40. Time is 1 year. Time is 1 hour lagging. So getting UID again. Let's see our user wants to check out and what happens. Yes, it is showing name and timeout, and again it is back to attendance, please tap in format, and here Google Sheet is updated. Timeout is 1:40:59. So what should happen if someone is not registered? For suppose this kitchen is not registered, and see if someone tries to get in, and what happens. It's getting user ID, and see, let's see what happens. Here it is an error message, not registered, simply because we don't have user data for a second person. However, if we switch back to our registration mode and assign another name, as for suppose Ayman, and now let's see. Yes, it takes time for working. It's getting user ID. UID has been registered, and we are seeing here for Ayman another user ID has been assigned. Now again let's go to attendance form. Let's step back to attendance form. Okay, we're in attendance form again. Now let's again see if now it works. It's getting the user ID. Let's see what happens. Yes, it is showing now. I'm on the date 8/11/2024, time in 1:43, and timeout is not registered, ID is not checked out yet. So again it is providing us to attendance to please step in. And again we are seeing here Ayman is also registered in his RFID Google spreadsheet. And thus is our smart attendance system. Hope you liked it. Thank you so much.